Alright, we're back with the 2015 Chrysler 200S all-wheel drive 3.6 Pentastar V6. Last video we got down into these injectors and checked the resistance. All the injectors tested good except for number 4, which is the one we had our misfire on. So I went over to O'Reilly's, picked up a new injector, about 120 bucks. We're gonna go ahead and slap that bad boy in. All right, so for this one, you're gonna lift up on this blue tab here, both sides. There's 2 sides to it. I'm just gonna take it off. Set that aside. And there's a little white button underneath here that you're gonna push up on. And I'll push in on the hose a little bit, push up on the white button, and then it should slip right off. Cover it in this pig mat so gas doesn't go everywhere. Just like that. Before I pull out the fuel rail and these injectors, I'm going to blow some compressed air down in there. There's a bunch of junk in there. I covered up the lower intake here. I'm just going to give it a little. All right, now we're going to remove these T30s right here from this fuel rail. Go ahead and pull up on this fuel rail. Keep your rack here. We'll test our new injector here. This is a new one. You can see we're getting 11, 10, 11. It's perfect. That's what we want to see. All right, so we've got our new injector in there. We're going to go ahead and slip our fuel rail back in. Make sure you line up all of these little grooves on where they go with the fuel injector. Like that. Push down on her. Make it T30s. All right, now that your fuel rail's in there and it's nice and tight, you're gonna slip your fuel line back on and put this little blue clip back on. I moved this wire harness out of the way so the camera could get a better shot. Go ahead and put this back. Connect each one of your coils. You're going to want to connect each one of your injectors. And push down on the little red tabs. All right, so I went ahead and took all of the gaskets out of here, cleaned them, inspected them, and then threw a little grease on them and put them back in. I just replaced those the last time I did an injector, so they look good. I'm going to keep them. I went ahead and cleaned off all of the intake manifold openings so they're nice and clean. We're going to slip this on there. I recommend trying to get your ones at the front here in first. You kind of just set it down on there. We're going to go ahead and start tightening down our 8mm here. Right here it has a little torque spec, 7 to 9 Newton meters. So I went ahead and put mine at 8. And I'm just gonna do a nice little star pattern. Turkey's on. I would recommend putting this bracket back on at the back and getting that 17 millimeter started. Let me take it out pretty easy. All right, now I'm going to put the two 10 millimeters on for the front of the box. Now we're going to put the two 10 millimeters on for the back of the box. Two 10 millimeters come to the front. Tighten these two. All right, now we're going to tighten up this 13 millimeter here. Go ahead and slip your wire harness back onto the end of that. And you can go ahead and put these hoses back on. We're going to hook this wire harness back up. So this little clip goes here. Didn't have a great video of this in my first video. It goes there. This little clip goes on the throttle body. And we can plug in this one in and then push in on the little red tab. This one's going to go to the back of your intake tube. And then this one goes right here. And you can go ahead and hook this one up too. Just like that. All right, next we're going to install this tube. Comes down here, slips on there. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the air filter back in and put the battery back in. We're going to double click the start button to put it into run, no foot on the brake. Plug our OBD2 in. All right, hopefully this shows up pretty good. Okay, so there's the one we had. What's the permanent one? Erase it. Foot on the brake. Yeah. Alright, so I've had the car idling for about five or so minutes. And running really nice, so I'm going to take it out for a test drive and we'll see how it does. Okay, took it out for a test drive, grabbed some lunch, came back. Car ran great. Read the error codes. No code stored. Did the job. Thanks for watching. Join me on the next one.